Sure.
Yep.
All right, just a great competition Tuesday, man. Beautiful weather. Thought our kids had great energy. Our kids, see how close we are to getting this thing over the hump. Thought we had great energy, great juice today. Thought we had a great punt period, great kickoff cover period. You know, we split the reps with our quarterbacks right down the middle of the day, 1s and 2s, and let those two battle. Thought they both had really good days. We'll get in here and see the tape, and we'll go from there. And, you know, man, just not happy about where we're at, not happy about why we're where we're at, but am happy and hopeful with the future and the progress we're making. You know, but we've got to get there, right? This is Southern Miss. This is the most proud Group of 5 program in America, and we've got to get that back, and we're inching towards it. I'd like to maybe, instead of taking inches towards it, I'd like to maybe take yards towards it and get there faster. So we got to do that with that all opened up.
When you say you're unhappy, like, you mean with just the 0-2 start, or are you unhappy with practices or something specific?
I'm unhappy with how we play. Yeah, I'm unhappy that we could be 2-0 right now. I'm unhappy that we don't take advantage of opportunities. I'm unhappy that we're not playing good enough. I'm unhappy we're not coached well enough. You know what I mean, Andrew? So yeah, no, I hate losing. You know what I mean? And we're at the point in our program where we're right there, learning how to win. We're really close, but close is not good enough. You know, in football, it's definitely not good enough at Southern Miss. It's not good enough for me. So I'm just not happy about being 0-2.
Coach, what did Zach show you Saturday?
Really, really accurate passer. He showed what we knew when we recruited him and signed him. He showed what we saw in spring. You know, when the ball leaves his hand, it goes right where it's going. He's like a professional dart thrower. You know, I mean, it goes right where you want it to go. Thought he showed great poise in the pocket. He had some boneheaded plays, you know what I mean, that we would like to have back that could have turned it. And, you know, it's kind of where we're at. He's played one game where he made some really good plays and made some bonehead plays. Ty did the same thing in game 1. We got 2 young guys that are really talented, and we're developing them and moving forward. You know.
There was one play where he was running for the sticks and you
bad
kinda
football,
got
right?
into,
Yeah, bad football.
What did he take from that? How did he kind of respond from that?
I hope he learned a lot from it. All right, and I hope, you know, I did. It's something, we work a drill every day on that. It obviously is not resonating good enough, so we've got to do a better job coaching. He is young, maybe that's an excuse, but like man, you got to get the first down on 3rd down. Not just him, but everybody in our whole program, because if we get the first right there, the game might have been different. And he knows that. He accepts that responsibility. He's an intense coach, a great human being that loves Southern Miss and loves his teammates. So he'll learn from it. He had to accept that, you know, on Monday, and he's learned from it, and hopefully he'll never do it again the rest of his life.
Yeah. How'd you feel about that interception to me end zone against Brownlee? Kind of, you know, location of the pass and maybe, you know, how he was guarded.
Yeah, probably. I think if they were both standing in front of us, they would both take ownership for it, because that's the kind of kids they are. Thought Brownlee could have gotten a better release and battled for it. Thought Zach threw the ball too quick. You know, we're on the 6-yard line. We're not on the 3. Could have held it a little longer and given Brownlee a little more time to get a release. And so it's probably about a 50-50 on each of them, but it's inexcusable, and it was, you know, just bad football.
I know you've had freshman quarterbacks start before and be successful.
Yeah.
But how different is this one compared to, I guess, your previous experiences? And also, have you had 2 freshman quarterbacks? I mean, I know Ty's redshirt, but
yeah,
2 freshmen battle like this before?
Probably not 2 at the same time, but we've won 3 conference titles with 2 quarterbacks before. You know, and they're both, the thing about them is they're uniquely different. Like Zach can run, but Ty's a great runner. Ty can throw it accurately, but Zach's extremely accurate. You know what I mean? So their skill sets complement. They're both intense competitors. It's not different as far as the development. We've done the same thing. You know, we didn't play him till the time was right. When you look at Ty last year, we didn't play him till he was ready, and he proved that. We didn't play Zach till he was ready this year, and we proved that. You know, Southern Miss, you know, has had quarterbacks that were played too early here in the past, and we saw what happened to them in their career, and that's all over the country. And I just don't do that. I played the position. I know the demands of it. I know what we're developing and growing. We've got a lot to grow with right there, and I'm excited about, you know, how they're developing and what we can do with them.
Talked about Brandon Hayes yesterday. How do you feel overall health-wise at this point?
Yeah, good. You know, good. I mean, we got what we got. You know, I'm not a guy that don't make excuses. We'd like to have Brandon Hayes. We'd like to have Hayes Maples. It's good to get Demo back, you know, and he made a play. So it is what it is. It's college football, and, you know, we got game 3 coming up. So.
Will, is playing both, you know, kind of at the same time that your quarterback something that's on the table, or do you want to settle on one?
You know, David, I don't think I'll take anything off the table, you know, right now. right now I don't take anything off the table as far as trying to get this program over the hump. Anything we can do to get a win and to get some momentum going, we're willing to think about and do. We're an out-of-the-box program with a big toolbox, and what we got to do, though, is we got to start executing better offensively. We got to start scoring more points, and we think we're on the verge of an explosion right there, and it could be really fun once it does.
Saw Chandler Pittman get some touches last week. How do you feel like his progress is coming off that injury?
It's good. He's doing really good. He's just behind a guy that's playing better than him right now in Rambo. It's not a deal where Chandler's doing anything wrong. Chandler does everything right all the time. Chandler's young. He's going to be a really good player. He's coming off a knee injury. And Rambo's playing at a really, really high level. He's a dynamic player. So we got two good players right there that are great kids that love Southern Miss.
Will, you said after the game that you're kind of not willing to accept moral victories.
Yeah.
Right now. Why not? Why do you feel that way?
Because we're just not. We're Southern Miss, man. Last year it was what it was. We were playing with half a team. This year we're playing with a full team. It's year 2, and you can cut that tape on. Miami's a good team. That's going to have a good year, and I got a lot of respect for their coaching staff. But we got to play better. We got to run out of bounds for a first down. We got to not throw picks in the red zone. You know what I mean? We've got to when they drop that punt, we got to have more than one guy there to pick that up. We make all 3 of those plays, we're in the 4th quarter in a tie game. You know what I'm saying? And we've got to accept accountability for that as coaches and as players, and we've got to do that better. You know what I'm saying? So.
Can you talk about the run game last week? I know week 1 it was
Yeah, they
really
whipped us
solid.
up front. Yeah, their D-line's really good. Number 6 is going to be an NFL guy, and we had some things that were there, and there were some spots where we got whipped. You know what I'm saying?